Welcome back to another free speech video. I haven't done it since last 3 to 4 days. So now last 3 days. So and today by considering or containing today's free speech, I have to speak for 80 minutes. So it's around 1 hour and 20 minutes. So let's see how much we can stretch it out. Right? It is going to be a really tough, but let us see. Let's just see. Like right now as well, I was not having this mood to continue this free speech, but I just what do we say? I just thought that let's just finish it. It's no point for by delaying it more and more. Let us see how much we can stretch it out in the today's video. I think currently the time is 3:45, so we can talk about up to 4:45, and so it will be 1 hour and plus 20 minutes. So it will be around, yeah, it's 5 o'clock and 5 minutes. Let us just see if we can stretch it out. We will take some debateful topic after 20 minutes. 20 minutes. I don't know. I'm a little. I don't know. But yeah, like the of course your fluency affects a lot if you breaks your speaking cycle, your daily speaking habit, your if you break your challenge, or if you break your streak, it is going to affect. Of course, it is going to affect. Let us just see how much we can stretch it out. So the T20, no, it's not a T20. The World Cup is being started from today. So like it's not the official matches which is going to happen from today. They are the warm up matches, and today's match between India and England, and it's raining. I think it is the worst time to have a World Cup in India. And ICC is always like, let's just keep any major tournament where the rain is there. Like if we compare to 2019 World Cup in England, there were a lot of rain, right? India, rain is absolutely, what do we say, affecting the matches and affecting the results, and which is really sad for the teams, for the people who have worked hard, and also for the fans as well. I don't know, it doesn't matter, but like if you are keeping the World Cup, let's just keep it onto the proper venue, so that it does not affect very much in the match or in the tournament, right? It does not affect the result of a tournament. That's a really sad thing. But let us just see today's match between England and India, and the match hasn't been started, or match haven't been started. I don't know. Match has not been started, so that's why they are not playing, and they are not playing currently. Yesterday was a warm-up match between Pakistan and New Zealand, and what do you say? New Zealand won the match, and Kane Williamson did play that match. And what did he do? He smashed around 52, and he got retired because in warm-up matches they usually do this sort of stuff, like they kind of achieve, or like they kind of get to some certain target, and then they kind of got retired from the match, because of course the other players should be given a chance as well to what do we say, to practice, to put themselves, or to get used to the situation of a country, to the situation of a ground, of an environment, whatever that is. So for that they need a retired and all the shit. So Kane Williamson smashed 50, Daryl Mitchell smashed 50. Then what do we say? That guy Mark Chapman. I really like the Mark Chapman. He's a really aggressive player in terms of hitting the shots. And Mark Chapman. Yeah. It is going to be a bloody hard thing. Let us just see how much we can stretch it out. If we are not able to today, if we are not able to finish it today, we'll finish it tomorrow. No problem. But at least we have started. Because I was delaying it for last 3 days. I haven't done it. So I have to do it anyway. Today, at least today. What is the time? I don't know. yeah, I'm going to take some topic after 20 minutes, but until then I have to speak. So yeah, what happened was so today is a Saturday. On this Wednesday there was a Garba of our college, and it was really amazing. Not really amazing, it was average, below average. It was below average, honestly. The and like, okay, it's okay to like kind of getting fun and being socialized with the people. For that purpose it's really, it's great. Like you can kind of do the garbas with all of the people and all the jazz. But the DJ, I do not like DJ anyhow, and especially the Indian DJ. I have mentioned this before, this is absolutely bullshit. Like, I do not like it personally. It's my personal opinion. People do like it, but I do like Garba a lot. So they were having DJ a lot compared to Garba. So the main event was Garba, but they haven't played that much of a Garba, right? And what happened was they started DJ, and suddenly the rain started. Serious, bloody, insane amount of rain started. So like everyone got into under the roof, which was like under the roof of that party plot, and people were sitting. It was heavily raining, heavily raining. The light has been gone. So many people, around 2,000 people were around under that one single roof, and like it was really fun. Like we were not having to do anything. So like what our group started, they started singing. They started singing some Bollywood songs. Like other people, like people from like some group was sitting behind us, so they joined us, and it was a nice sort of harmony. We started singing the Bollywood songs, and the Doraemon song is going on. Some randomly Badal Barsa song is going on. What Tarak Mehta Ka Ulta Chashma song is going on. Like some random, and it was really fun. Like enjoying and superb. And like it was a really great experience and enjoyment, and like I would like that was more fun than the event. The event was not that great, but the that thing happened in last was really nice. Then after that we went to some cafe, and we did some all of the shows. We did a lot of bullshit. We talked about like kind of what do we say, for the sake of time pass. We did a lot of what do you say, chatter. Like, what is your favorite, like, tell me what good things about yourself and bad things about yourself. And like we're kind of asking the questions, some kind of a truth and dare kind of a situation. It wasn't like truth and dare properly, but kind of any question. Someone will ask a question, so everybody have to answer that question. And that was a really great experience. Like it was around 3 to 3:30 a.m. of the morning, we can say. And it was a really like good experience. It was that good. I don't know why am I becoming a lot of shaky today, because my stick has been broken. Is this because of that? This is because of that. I don't know. So my video got over. That's why I had to start it again. I don't know how much did I spoke around. It was 10 minutes. Now I have to again start it. But yeah, I will have to merge those videos, and then I have to speak, and I think that is going to ruin the quality of the video, right? What else should we talk about? I don't know. So what else should we talk about? I don't know. I don't really know. It's around 20 minutes. So now from 11 minutes, what should we talk about? So yeah, we were talking about all of those experiences going on into our college garba, and people were gathering and all that shit. It was really fun. And what should we talk about? What else? Like squash, there is match between India and Pakistan was going on. Like I just read onto the Twitter, it was going on between India and Pakistan, the squash match, and people were praising that both of the teams were played well and really all that shit. I don't know what has happened. Squash is like there is a one an acrylic sort of a wall, and they smash the tennis ball, as far as I know, onto that wall, and two players have to just kind of keep continuing it. The player who drops the ball, the point goes to the opposition player. Point goes to the opposition player. Opposition player. Like, why am I repeating a lot? I don't know. Today I'm using a different camera because it's a different phone. Bruh. Let's just see if we can only stretch it out for the 40 minutes. So 10 minutes are done, so now we have to only speak about 30 minutes. And it is becoming more and more like to finish the speech. It is not like adding some value into the speech. And that is not a good thing, brother. Like this camera, I have to adjust. Hopefully it is okay now. So what else should we talk about? Should we talk anything about, like, let us just take some topic from that. Let's just say, okay, health benefit of dance. Health benefits of dance. What are the health benefits of dance? Let's just say anything. It should not be having any proper 5 arguments. What are the health benefits of dance? Like, if you dance every day, you kind of feel kind of very much relaxed, first of all. Secondly, it kind of is stretching your body very much. It's kind of you are using a lot of your body joints. It is not becoming so much kind of steady at one point. Like, for the longer period of time, if you sit at place, your body kind of becomes very rigid. So that due to that, a lot of body related problem occurs. Your body requires a lot of stretching and strength and kind of exercise. So by doing a dance, you get to do all of those things. You kind of jump so many times. You kind of stretch your arms, stretch your legs, and kind of your heart gets stretching. Main thing is stretching. So your heart gets stretching, your lungs, your neck, your hands, your elbow, all those seats, all those components of your body gets the necessary stretching that we do need usually. So if you dance, usually the person who dance usually kind of can stay very much fit compared to the person who does not dance. Of course, then comes the gym and all that shit. That's a proper exercise. So that person is going to be a more, what do we say? I forgot. That person is going to be more fit compared to the person who dance a lot, who only dances. Like, so, but body is, at least the body is going to be in a movable position regularly. It is not going to be very much rigid. So it is kind of a very better for your body for the longer period of time, because if your body becomes very much rigid, your belly fat increases. That creates a problem. Your kind of cholesterol increases. That depends on what quality of food do you eat, but also how much body is being used, how much stretching is done, how much kind of exercise is being done. So that kind of makes your body very energetic, not energetic, but kind of very much flexible. Like, in the situation when you are having to use a lot of your body, like, let's just say you have to run a lot, so you are being practiced. Due to this dance practice, you do not get bothered very much. Secondly, I would say due to dance, or due to exercise, let's just say stretching, or let's just say you are automatically getting exercised, your body. So what does happen is the endorphins are being released, and endorphin is directly linked to the dopamine, as far as I can think so, or dopamine or some other neurotransmitter is there. So dopamine or oxytocin, I don't remember. So that creates very much calmness and happiness, and what do we say? I forgot that word. Kind of relaxed, calm, and more happy, and less stressed. It makes your mind less stretched. So kind of you become happy as well. You kind of become very, what do we say, alive, right? I don't know. Should I adjust this? I don't know. Let us just see. But this camera is better compared to my previous camera, which I am using into my regular videos. And yeah, like I have to merge these videos, and what would eventually will happen is the quality will be reduced. And that is going to be a headache, because I'm shooting around 40 minutes of video, and that is going to be a bloody what do we say? I forgot. That is going to be a bloody not good quality. SD, not a high definition, it's a standard definition. And like it's kind of a boring, because by mistake I stopped my play button, or like I stopped the video button. I stopped the video by mistake by putting the pause button, or by pushing this stop button, or like not pushing, by pressing the stop button, and it got stopped, so I have to again make it. Today I'm not getting very much idea, because it's going to be a quiet. I don't know. Arunachal Pradesh. So yeah, I saw that into the news that Karnataka team defeated the Netherlands team, and like they were like 4 or 3 wickets per 0. Like not a single batter had scored a single run until the 3 wickets fall. And who took the wickets? The Karnataka took the wickets of Netherlands. Really? So like India's domestic teams are better than the international teams? So like Nepal defeated the Mongolia, and they scored highest century, like the highest score. They scored the highest score into the cricket, and it was like into the cricket format. It was like 315 runs, and like Mongolia is like, it was like their first international match. Mongolia is nowhere into the cricket. They does not play the cricket, right? It's not their game. Cricket is not their game. They do not play cricket anywhere. But still, it was their first match. Then in the second match, they played a full bloody 20 overs and scored 60 bloody runs, and that was insane. That really is insane, right? For a team competing against an international team, and that team is only a second match, and not a single bloody match into their own countries as well. So like that is really a great milestone. I think it should be around 20 minutes, or maybe 1 or 2 minutes are remaining still. Okay, let's just see. Let's just take some debate topic after the 13 minutes. 13, not a 30. 30 and 13. It's a difference between those. Like I was speaking about what are the benefits of the dance. Wait a second. Wait. Unforgotten. Cutting huge figures. Plant thermometer triggers springtime growth by measuring night-time heat. I don't know. I just do not want to speak from this, because it is not having a good topics to talk about. It's a very hot here, and like my skin is very much oily, so it is not looking very much great into the video, into the screen, into the quality of the screen, into the quality of my face. I don't know. I'm not very much handsome, and I'm just a normal guy, right? If someone watches all of this video, like they will of course find it very much cringe. And I do agree it is a very much cringe, but I have to do this because I have to bloody finish this challenge, this 30 days challenge that I have given myself. Also, because why have I given myself this challenge? Because I want to improve my speaking ability, delivering ability, thinking ability, and the fourth thing is what do we say? Kind of confidence. I want to improve my confidence as well. It's a thing, and kind of it feels very much sleepy right now. I don't know right now, but I really do not. No, do not. No. But let's just see if we can stretch it out for 40 minutes. And like 12 minutes are already done, so only have to speak for another 12, not 12, or another 18 minutes. Another 18 minutes. Let's just see what happens. After the 13, I'm going to take some topic. And what was the topic? I just saw that onto the Google that, what was that? I forgot. Yeah, teacher should, I don't know, like it was a great topic, but let's just see. Should teacher carry a smartphone into the classroom? Okay, it's a start. In my personal opinion, yes, of course, it should be allowed for a teacher to carry a smartphone, but like it kind of should be in a moderative way. Like there should be at least a camera. That. Okay, my opinion. Yes, they should allow. They should be allowed to carry a smartphone into the classroom. Why? Because if any in case they want to show something practical or something realistic view to the student, they can easily show that into their smartphone, because students are not allowed to carry a smartphone. Firstly, secondly, I would say there should be at least a camera, or they're like kind of a watch onto the teacher as well, so that they are not using a very much a smart, like they are not using the smartphone for the sake of their kind of entertainment or their chess. Like they are not kind of constantly scrolling instead of teaching the student, right? So kind of should be the monitoring of the teacher as well by putting the cameras into the classroom. Thirdly, I would say yes, people like teacher can show what student want to see. Like that was the first one. Like they can kind of show the student that what the thing, that actual thing is kind of looking, or what is that. Thirdly, I would say kind of sometimes teacher is not having a proper idea of explaining that stuff, some particular stuff. So what they can do is read something from online or from the smartphone and kind of explain to the student, or kind of provide more and more information about the topic, or more than that topic, more than the textbook or academics, so that student can know student can know about that topic in more deeply. So that is the another case. What else? That was the fourth or third, maybe. What will be the fourth? Why? What else? Like why they should carry a smartphone into classroom? I would say kind of maybe in emergency, or like kind of they can communicate with the other teacher as well. But I don't think so. Like they are in any need to communicate with other teacher during a class, because there are students. You have to focus on the students, not the other teacher. Of course, if there will be any uncertain scenario, the pune will come, or any other teacher or whatever who are handling the school will come to the class automatically, and they will tell you, right? So for that purpose, you do not need the smartphone. What else should we talk about? What else should be the fifth argument? Not a fifth, at least four. Like it's a good topic. Good topic. Kind of they can share some material. Kind of nowadays, like into the there's schools after 10th or 11th, 12th or something, whatever that may be. Students also are allowed to take smartphones. but in a moderative way. Like if teacher wants to share something to the students, he can easily share into the WhatsApp group or into the Google Classroom or whatever that may be. So kind of becomes easier to communicate with student, or like kind of sharing some PDFs, PPTs or lectures or links, whatever, to the student. So that kind of becomes easier. Like teacher can make a notes also into his mobile phone, and kind of we can teach from that notes as well. Like these are my notes and I want to teach this to the student. Yeah, that is a case. That is a case. That is case. What in the contrary, let's just say why there should not be allowed. Like kind of teacher is using a smartphone, student is also getting that vibe that if teacher is using, I can also use. Why can't I use? The student kind of can be very much amazed by you by using a smartphone, but instead of focusing on the studies. First would be that. Secondly, would be like if teacher is very inappropriate, kind of they can show unnecessary thing as well to the student. It happens rarely, but there is a chance at least. So that's why he can show that some unnecessary thing to the student. That's why it's not a, what do we say, it's a good idea to bring the mobile phone into the classroom. Yes, of course, majority of the teachers are not like that. That they will be going to show an unnecessary thing, right? What else can we say? There was some argument I forgot. I forgot. What else should we talk about? What else? I'm not having any other argument. I forgot the argument. Sorry, not argument. Any other topic. Also, I'm not having any idea as well. So it is a really big question. What should we talk about? Right? Let's just take some topic. Building. Let's just sit at building. What are your thoughts on buildings? So like building, I would say building nowadays buildings are being made a lot into especially into the mega cities or cities in the small towns as well. Like buildings are being a lot because there is a lack of land, and buying your own piece of land is becoming very much costly. So instead, what the builders do is they build floors on floors upon floors on the floor. So it's kind of a bigger the building, and kind of big buildings. Living in the buildings becomes less expensive as well. Less expensive or kind of less costly as well. Right, buying a flat is like talking about the majority. Talking about the majority. Buying a flat is very much easier compared to buying a land. So like yes, of course, the buying a land or buying a house into some kind of a rural area or kind of a area which is far from the city or town, it is going to be a kind of a less expensive. But so like people do buy those as well for the sake of farming or for the sake of investment or for the sake of what is your farmhouse. They kind of want some calm, peace and compose. How whenever they want to hang out with their friends and all that share, all that jazz. Nowadays in India, the concept of farmhouse is extremely kind of growing because so many people are having so many farmhouses, and that is kind of a mystery, not a mystery, mystery. Damascus. What else should we talk about? Why the wall is becoming so kind of light here? So yeah, so we are talking about the building. So there are so many buildings. Like let's just say into the very mega town or mega city, there are so many buildings going on there. And what happens is kind of it destroys the beauty of the town. Like in India particularly, what is called the beauty of a town. So like there are we call a pod or kind of a not a chawl, It's not a chawl. We got poured into Gujarat especially. So ports are having very uh, ancient sort of, not very much ancient, but kind of a antique sort of houses. It is having a structure of houses. They are very small. Their structure is very nice. And kind of antique. So that kind of gives you the vibe of the city. Like this city is this is my city, this is my town. It kind of gives the beauty of the city. And but nowadays what is happening is this American concept of building up buildings as growing a lot, and kind of that is very much affordable for the people as well. So that's why the buildings are increasing a lot in terms of number. The numbers of buildings are increasing. So that's whoa. What do we say? I don't know. I don't know. So like that, due to that, the beauty of the city is being rotten or being ruined. That's why that is the case. Another thing is, due to that, what is happening is kind of pollution is increasing, because the pollution is not getting very much space to going out of this city or atmosphere. Maybe the atmosphere of city, maybe due to those high rise buildings. Other than that, what else like could be the reason? Buildings are like, yeah, like you can make buildings, of course, because people are buying. It is very much affordable for the people, but make it kind of in an artistic way, not in a modern way. Like kind of modern way as well, but give it some sort of artistic view. Like buildings are being made for what purpose? For the earning purpose only, for the economical perception or perspective only, not making the building artful, the society an artful, the town an artful. So that's a case. Other than that, it's a kind of a good what do we say, not initiative, but kind of a good thing about buildings as well, that what do we say, that they are not kind of roku, what do we call roku, kind of containing a lot of space. If you see the societies, they are containing a lot of space. Due to that, what happens is they are cutting a lot of trees. That house, they are not, what happens is the building does not require a lot of space. So in the certain area they can build so many floors onto that, and so many people can live into this building. If we compare that to a tenement society, so there are so many house next to each other, so that is requiring a lot of space. So that requires a lot of cutting of a tree. That is the thing. What else? Like building. I don't know anything else about building. I think the building industry is increasing a lot in India right now. Building industry. What do we say? Not it is. It can be called a building industry. There should be a proper word. I don't know, and I will see that kind of real estate. Can it be considered in a real estate? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I speak so many times. I don't know. Like now, I'm getting to know that there are so many people better than you. Like I have to take initiative to change myself. I have to take initiative. I have to change all the bloody time. I have to change. I have to change my mindset. I have to change my confidence. Only I can change myself. Like there is one quote of someone that by efforts, everything is possible. By putting an effort, everything is possible. Kind of a similar sort of a quote was that, putting an effort. Like Shweta was saying that it is kind of very that thing, that sort of thing, like initial phase, it is very high chance that you are going to stop that thing, like you are doing any challenge or any, you are learning any skill into initial days or initial phase of learning this particular skill. It is a really high chance that you are going to stop that skill or you are going to drop that thing. But the more and more you are going to do, the more you get to know like do that skill better also, and we are gaining more and more confidence as well. Like it's like after 30 days, 40 days, 50 days, 60 days, you get to the point that okay, it is very much doable. After 1 year, it is kind of becoming your habit, like your daily habit. If you are constantly doing it, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, 5 year, it is kind of a, you can easily do like okay, ये चीज़ मुझे करनी ही पड़ेगी, मतलब करता हूँ, ये चीज़ मैं करता हूँ. Like it's kind of becoming your daily thing. So that is another thing. Like kind of it is becoming your daily thing, and you're learning that a lot, speaking that a lot, doing that a lot, whatever that may be. I don't know. I'm out of the topic right now, and yeah, like whatever that may be, you want to learn guitar, let's just say you want to play, you want to do exercise, you want to read a book, you want to crack some exam, you want to improve your English, you want to learn any communication skill, you want to learn the social skills at least. Let's just say your communication skills are better, but you're not very good at social behavior, how to handle people, how to handle yourself, how to handle into some random situation, how to handle people. Like if people are coming to your house, what sort of behavior are you having to do? How can you kind of make them feel comfortable? That's a kind of an art, kind of a skill to acquire, to knowledge to acquire, to do. The more and more you do, the more and more you get to exposed to that thing, and it's kind of becomes your daily habit, daily thing. And the only thing is that you have to keep doing it more and more. That's the thing. What else? Like I think after 2 minutes I'm going to stop it, and it is around 12 and 13 days. It was a speaking of our day 12 and day 13. So let us just see what happens. How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. It's a good book. Like it kind of says that the only thing the other people wants is to praise themselves. They want the appreciation from other people. So kind of you get interested in them, make them feel like that. Like you are very much interested in those people. Of course, you should improve your skill into any particular domain. That is a major requirement, and then you should apply all of these skills into communication, into socializing, and whatever that is, whatever they are. What else should we talk about?